And hello to all friends, Potatoes are with you. And today, we continue to survive together with the Crate mod on the Rambam server. But before you start watching, be sure to subscribe to me and also click on the bell so as not to miss new videos. But we're getting started. Yes, quite a lot has happened since the previous part, but I practically didn't come here because there were things to do. I was informed that my house had already been set on fire 2 more times. That is, in the end, it was 3 times. The first time, Toothless restored everything to me, and the second time, Rambo rolled back chunks here and restored my house. And the mod that added such a function of igniting torches, that is, when we just drop them. Here I have a torch. Look, we just could have dropped it earlier, and it created a bonfire here. Now, fortunately, there will be no more of this, and no one will set each other on fire. Because it was really very inconvenient, and it worked literally even on other people's privates. That is, I could just come, throw a torch to someone like that, and his house literally burns down all over. It's not very cool, but fortunately it's all fixed, so you can be calm and build your houses out of trees. Moving on. They gave me these cool flashlights here. I don't think anything appeared here, but by the way I remembered. I killed 6 diamonds in short. These are 2 diamond picks. In search of Nazareth. Look, here I have a Nazarite ingot. It will need as many as 4 fragments, or whatever they are called there. In general, I searched for these 4 fragments for a very long time, and broke as many as 2 diamond picks. It's just tin. But fortunately, by the way, I literally ran out of axes. The jelly was already running out, the diamond almost all broke, and I was still able to find the last 2 fragments. I got them quickly and returned to my home. And why did I get it? Here, look, there is such an achievement in Cray, so the technology era. Here, make such a machine, and also improve it. I want to improve it right away, to give a mope to brass tuning, that is, we will have this tuning machine. And look here, just the same, you will need a Nazarite ingot. But what's cool is that we will be given as many as 2 Nazarite ingots as a gift. In short, we can even make ourselves a sword. But I think I won't make a sword, because one person recommended me to make myself tools with quartz, which are in the create. Look, this sword we have deals 8 damage, and has a speed of 1 and 8. This is really very fast for such a sword. And yes, and the cost of it is not very big. Then, I also made myself a pickaxe like this. This is a quartz pickaxe. It's not very expensive either, but by the way, I haven't tested it yet. I suspect that it will be about as diamond. And by the way, for sure, I improved my backpack to a big one. Now I have a huge amount of space here. And also here I forgot to show you. I made myself 2 furnace engines, as many as 2 things. Why 2? This is to make 1 moped, and also make a cool energy source. And I also made a flywheel, a rotation speed controller, performed some other achievements. Here, I even made an andesite funnel, and in short, let's take all the gifts now. But we have a Fernie with power. Excellent. Here we have 32 coals given. Here we have Control-Z power and the speedometer. Well, why not? And then we take this thing away. Great, 2 gearboxes wouldn't hurt either. And there's even a golden chest here. And then look, by the way, I've been crafting a andesite funnel here for some reason, but I'm not given an achievement for it. Honestly, I didn't understand why, but in principle I don't really need it. And there's definitely some kind of person for me. Now let's find out in the region where we have a mom. Hello, hello. What's up? Great, how are you doing? I haven't been here for a long time, about 2 days. What has changed here? I also only came in a week later maybe. Oh well, then we're all the same here. Yes, I see you've developed quite well. Yes, yes. Now I'm going to make a cool car, which is made of brass. Cool, cool. Why? No, I haven't minded yet, and I haven't even been a Wendy. I only went to hell, and made myself one of the right ingots. Yeah, I get it. But it seems to me that there is already not even a leader in the Andes, so we need to take it from someone. Yes, probably it will be necessary to buy. But if anything, I'll adjust it for you. Well, I don't need it yet. I'll try to get them anyway. Well, all right, if you write something. Yeah. Come on, I'm off. Come on. Step, it's easy to get you into Vassia. I'm just filming this right now. Distracting a little. Well, it's okay. I'm betting it anyway, yes. In short, we continue. I open the map, and here I am from a man. Honestly, I don't remember which one. I took a little kelp 6 pieces in my opinion. He was more accurate than a metal. I honestly don't even remember his name, or Thrasher. In my opinion, even Thrasher is possible. In short, if it's not you, then please forgive me. I'm just here. Well, you can see for yourself how many privates there are. I just can't remember anyone. So yes, in short, someone gave me a kelp here, and I dug such a big moat here. 9 deep in my opinion, or 8 something like that. And here I have, in my opinion, only 16 cubes on 1 level. And in short, here, I get quite a large number of kelp, and here they all grow here. And now I will have a lot of them. I will be able to make huge conveyors. So, what's next? Here, in my opinion, you haven't seen it yet. You wrote the top. Thank you very much. And by the way, they burned a little forest there. Yes, it's sad, of course, but fortunately this will not happen now. So again, build calmly. At least what kind of buildings you are doing. they will not be destroyed now. And then, I built myself this wooden house, and how many of it? Burned 3 times. It's generally just tin. So in short, it seems like I didn't do anything else here. So let's get down to creating our typewriter. And here's another one by the way for sure. Achievement. Here, the water wheel is given 1 mechanical crafter. Maybe we can apply it somewhere in the factory. And then, there's 16 of some kind of meat being given. What is it? Grilled salmon. Wow, cool. It gives 6 meals, and also satiety, as I understand it. In short, everything is fine. Now we are definitely ready to create a typewriter. What is needed for it? It will need 2 brass housings, a precision mechanism, a brass sheet, a furnace engine, 3 mechanical belts, and also a shaft. It seems that I have already done all this. Let's check it out better. So look, there are brass housings, and then a furnace engine. 3 of these pieces will be needed. A shaft will also be needed. And we will make a brass piece now. And I honestly forgot what else was needed, so let's do this for now. OPA for everything. Excellent. And now let's see what we're missing. And it seems that we have done everything. By the way, this is not even done on a mechanical crafter. Listen cool. And the mechanism of precision, exactly. I forgot it. That's it. Now we definitely have everything. I put it here in my opinion, here. Then 1 shaft here, 3 mechanical belts here. Then I take the furnace engine here. And here the brass housing. All brass moped is ready. We were even given achievements. Let's pick up the gift here for now. Whoa, this is a diamond block. Look, 9 diamonds is pretty cool. We'll recycle it right away, and let's put it here. Let it be with me always. Let's improve it right away. By the way, I have already prepared for this. Here I have a blacksmith's chair here. Here I will put this moped brace, and a Nazarite ingot here. The moped is ready to tune everything. The achievement is not given to us, but in the little book, we get 2 Nazarite ingots. Why not? Wait a minute. Listen, I think this is some kind of tank. They told me to poke something, press something or something like that, so that all achievements would be counted for sure, but I don't understand something. In short, I'll probably figure it out later. Can I do that? No, it's not pressed here. Anyway, we don't need Nazareth yet, so let's forget about it. By the way, I also wanted to show you what's going on here with the privates. Here you just look at this spawn. Quite a lot before privates, and here too, it's just like a second spawn. It's just a tin, and of course, I plan to do you know what. Let me tell you all the same. While it's night, I want to tell you about my plans. It's just going to be a cannon, and I think that you will also really like who is playing here. I want to make a city. This city will be under a big one private, and in short, see how everything will be. I want to make such a big city. There will be places for your houses, all sorts of factories, and also my, let's say, residence. That's where I'm going to live. Most likely, the residence itself will be under a different private, so that nothing bad happens for sure. And on this big, shared private, you will live. You just write to me in the chat, and I will add you only at my discretion. Because after all, trusting everyone, as you know, is unnecessary. It will all be under one common private, and if something happens, then just for the pencil from absolutely everyone. It will be just a tin. But if anything, of course, we will figure it out. That's so, I think you'll like it, and let's call it this kind of subscriber city or something, but then I'll think about it. Only it will be necessary to build this whole thing a day away, and I probably won't shoot the coordinates yet, so that you don't come there and interfere with me. And then when everything is ready, I will invite you all there. That's so you think it's going to be a very cool project, and you'll all like it. So far, what kind of place for houses, I do not know to allocate, whether 16 by 16, that is, Chang. Although it seems to be a little small. How long have I got a house here? Let's do the math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Although in principle, there are 16 blocks, and if you just take into account the fact that you will have such a multi-story house, where energy will not be generated, because most likely I will do it separately especially for you. So maybe I will put wind turbines or even peak engines. Here in principle, we will make such points with energies, and I think that maybe everything will work fine. But maybe I will still make you more territory. We can even make some kind of common sewer there. Let's say you go to your toilet, throw it in the trash, and into the sewer, and this sewer is connected there through all the pipes. It flows somewhere, flows, and eventually it all flows to one place, where all the waste accumulates. And some poor people will be able to pick up everything there. I think it's going to be pretty cool. So write your ideas in the comments, what else to do there. I plan to make all sorts of plants like meat there, and then wood. Well, in short, so that you definitely have all the resources. And I think once I do that, it's just going to get a lot more interesting. After all, we can even make some kind of roleplay there. There are all sorts of policemen. In short, yes. So meanwhile, it's still night, and I don't even know what to do. I would like to show you some privates, and in principle, I think that it is possible. Because by the time I get to them, and show you all this, morning will have already come, and everything will be top chic in general. So let me take my cool car, it's just bombastic, right? And I'll sit on it. By the way, why does she have 2.5 HP? Well, let's not pay attention to it, and that's it. By the way, it's still raining now, of course, it's tough. Alright, so of course I won't be able to show you all the privates, because it will just be tin. But still, let's try some. Let's say, I know that we have someone who is actively developing here, but Thrasher, in my opinion, yes. So, it will be necessary to go somewhere to the left, that's where to go somewhere. Let's take a look. Whoa, look at how fast the car is, and the main thing is that it's mine. Oop no. And what is this we have? There's some kind of windmill here. Let's have a torch. Oh, with a torch, it's a little worse. Oh, it turns out there was a house here. Wow, that's cool. Look, let's go here. Both of them are a little bit knocked out. So here we have just a huge speed, and there we have potatoes. These are potatoes, wait, it's wheat. Can I get in the car? Yes, phew, I could. Next, oh, is something growing here? Oh, there's some kind of farm here. It's cool that this was done, by the way. There are wow gears, they took such a mechanism right from me to accelerate. By the way, this is pretty cool, because there is no need to do any expensive sequencers, or whatever they are called. Accelerators are shorter than those. So, there's another house there, let's see, it's a ticket in my opinion, right? Yes, yes. Look at how everything is growing here. There is also a windmill here, there is something else, and there is a man there. Listen. I think a house was burned down here, and they buried me somewhere here. Yes, this is my cross. Here I mowed down. Then here we have a company tree located. In short, cool. And where am I now? Just need to go somewhere ahead or something. Let's try there. I want to get to Thrasher. Now, of course, we don't have a very big online, 18 people, and most likely now many residents are simply not online, and therefore we won't be able to talk to them. But here's Thrasher. In my opinion, he gave it to me just the same. Oh, you have to be careful. And in my opinion, he just gave me kelp. They grew up here somewhere. But is it here? But here, yes. Look at the kelp growing there. And in short, he asked me to show him, as if I remembered just now spontaneously, so show him a very cool drill. Watch carefully. He bet on the likes of these. This is the shaft of a portable crane called. I built myself a shorter career like this. Look, it works for us, from a remote control of such a remote. That is, he can move along this axis, and back and forth like that, then also let this head drill. In short, it really works very interestingly. So, let's go on somewhere, maybe even to the other end of the city. I'll show you to someone else. And so, we have a house here, is there something interesting to show? And listen, wow. Wow. There is really something to show here. Somewhere there is just a huge territory. And this is by the way this Haggy, in my opinion yes, here he is now online, but let's find him. Look, he really builds very cool. There is even a booth here, a dog, carefully Vasily Petrovich. There's also a fan. Wow, he painted it by the way, and I didn't know what you can paint. An interesting move. There is still acceleration going on here. Then, there are some underground houses or what is it? Listen, really cool. Here look, he made such a path. Is there any kind of entrance to the castle or what is it? Let's take a look. Well, we can get through. Hi, be careful in the colony. For some reason, with an Optifine, it began to fly out at my base. Oop no. Oh, it's better to go shorter from here. I was scared. Oh, I fell. Oh no. We need to write to him now, so that he decides everything. I dropped the wheelbarrow at your place. So in short, we are waiting. Now he's going to pick up this car. I hope that it will not be lost. In the meantime, let's see what she has here. Here he has a cotton wool portal, so interesting, everything is glazed, and here he even has a map of the world. Oh cool. Look here, we have all sorts of armor standing there. Wow. There is still apparently some kind of room planned. There's a table here, and this is a crafting station. I think it's a stinker. And then there are more exits, so I understand some. Wow. Listen, really cool. Look at the stoves here. They are very beautiful. I won't be able to build it so honestly. There are some warehouses here at all. Listen, what is this? An aquarium. Is there a fish there or not? I don't see anyone there yet. In my opinion, there is no one. Okay, in short, here we also have a warehouse of some kind. There are cots for him. It's interesting. And here, apparently, the exit should be so beautiful. Somewhere. Either that's where I fell. But yes, you picked it up. In short, it is necessary to get out of your colony, exactly so that I can pick up. That's it. He's going to add his colony to me now, so that if something happens, I can pick up all my items myself. And then in fact, it can be very convenient when you've lost your typewriter like that, and you can't just pick it up. She's lying like that, pick me up tells you, and you just can't do anything. Listen, really a very cool person, very creative, it seems to me, that I will definitely add myself to the city. He will even possibly build houses for you. So in the meantime, we left his private and switched to Cyrus. But by the way, is his house or something? Let's take a look. But no, it's not his house, it's someone else's. So, here we also have a very beautiful house. You are really very cool building everything. Most of them are very cool to build. Now by the way there are 21 people. Look, we have a second column. It's just that you have a huge respect, because I don't know how to do that. Me. Well, you've seen that I can build. I want to come somewhere here. to see someone here. Maybe Drebbers? Who is this guy? Let's see. Here's another hookus, Tim. That's really what I'm shooting now for about 25 minutes probably, and just showing you the territories. Literally didn't do anything. It takes a lot of time, but I think it's pleasant for you, and probably interesting. So I will continue to show you everything. In the following parts, as I said, I have very cool plans to build a city. There we will build factories, some kind of sewage system. We will probably do all this together. In short, it will be very interesting. Therefore, who is not playing with us yet, be sure to come. Here, I promise you, it will be really very interesting. Here's another private here, and where are the houses here? There? Just a wild forest. Some wolves are here. Look, this is the wolf from Sims. Oh, finally something. Here he is even a man with us. Come on, let's get close now, scare him. We open the doors. How to get through? It doesn't open. No, no. Well, faster, faster. Whoa. So let's not ban me with the God Union. Booey. Hi there. So in short, here we have such a house, we could not scare. Have you just seen this reaction? For about 3 seconds, a man stood ducks and then fell. So, let's take a tour of this private for now. Here we have 2 water wheels, there is a reversing thing, and op is brought here, and so far, there is only a crusher. But the private of course for such a house is just huge. Look, there is literally a house here, and probably everything. How much? Well, the thing is probably exactly 100 privates are involved here. And here we also have a private, what is it called? Let's take a look. Dreber Steam. And here he has an interesting house. So, here in short, some kind of house is also being built, quite interesting. There is a fan on top of it. Come on, let's get off my typewriter. And there's only 1 floor here. Well, by the way, the house is quite interesting in this style, and I think it will be big. So well, let's finally go home already. I have been waiting there, they are waiting for me there, but as we could already see, those with someone probably, since he wrote we. It's quite interesting. I'm back. I'm here. So who's waiting for me? Hello. So, who are you? Like in my opinion for the first time I see here. Well yes. Say hello on the video. Hi there. So, although I think I saw it at the very beginning, in the very first part, right? Yeah. Exactly. I remember. Oh, is there someone running? Who do we have here? Oh, it's Books.
Hi there.
Hi there, Nick Ferry. And what do you want from me? I just brought you some potatoes. Oh, come on. Cool. I wanted to tell you, isn't it? Or who wanted to?
I wanted to.
Oh, come on. What?
We have shorter meteorites falling.
Which ones from where?
From heaven.
Really? You're serious right now, aren't you?
Dropped out. Yes.
Yes. And where?
I have 2 dropped in my territory.
So where's your house? Far away.
Oh well, how to say, next to spawn.
Ah, well, I was thinking of going, but now I'm just going to take a very long time to get there. So, what did you come for? I brought you some potatoes. Oh, you did. And there was someone else. Wait, a 4th person. Didn't you fly to Furin like? Oh, he flew away. Well, I brought you a gift, so. Come on. Oh, shocker. What is it? Pfft. I'm asking you. Wow, these are books. How? Filling. So. And I'll take a look. There is a small question. Choose either an elytra or a jetpack. Well, I can make a jetpack myself. Well, then hold the cap. Come on. Thank you very much. Of course, I'm unlikely to use it now. Oh, I flew here again. He's watching us. Do you like jetpack? It's not me who gives. They give it to me. So, now in short, I'll see what kind of books are there. Oh, look here. Just 1 fix. 1 fix. Awesome. I can enchant everything at all. Well, yes. Wow, thanks a lot. I can bring books. Are you duping them or something? Me. I have my slaves in the basement. And this, residence, does not work part-time. And how much does it cost me, I wonder? A book and 14 emeralds. And normally they can be, but it's free for you. Thank you very much. I'll buy myself all the armor 4T, as soon as I make a good one. You can keep the shockers, I don't need them. Thank you very much. That's it, I'm just rich now. Oh, the assassin is still here. The one crawls. The assembly of subscribers. Yes. Whoa. Look, it's also a leader to fix. Just awesome. Diamond. Where's the diamond? I'm catching him. Come on, it's almost done. That's it, we've lost him. It's a visor. Let's kill him. So you have a bow too, and I can't fly. It will be necessary to make a jetpack. For some reason, I made an exoskeleton for myself. although I could have made a jetpack for myself. I don't understand at all. Let's you be my first settlers in my other village. I'm going to tell you about the spoiler now, and you seem to be all normal people, right? You will live with me in the city. Well, yes, under one private. Can you imagine? Here I am spoiling you now in general, just wildly. In general, it's wild. This is it. It will be just such a project. You'll all like it. Here, we will only need good builders, because, well, I don't know how to build anything. It will be necessary to build all the houses there in the same style, all that. So, well, in short, someone will need to, maybe even a group of people, to build houses there. Then we will make factories there, people will work there. For the diamonds. Or maybe not for diamonds. Here, make a typewriter, look how cool it is. A bomb in general, right, that's cool. Gun, race, rocket. I only realized today that she rides on a conveyor belt. Interesting, right? Well, there was a potato with you. Be sure to subscribe, like, write comments, and also click on the bell so as not to miss new videos.